Hello, 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 chat. How's it going? Anyone here? Anyone here? Stream alive? Hello, hello. Stop stealing your greeting. Hello. You guys hear me? Chat alive? Chat alive and good? You guys see? You guys see game? You guys see me? You guys hear me? We alive? Alright. Alrighty. So OBS just closed. Just completely shut down. Didn't even give like a warning or anything. Just like the whole application, all of it, recording, audio, stream, everything just gone. It's just gone. It just disappeared. So that's annoying. Also, I'm pretty sure my YouTube stream ended automatically. I don't know if it's live again or not. But the YouTube stream might just be dead because OBS crashed, and I don't know if it's possible to make it go live again. I'm gonna try. Live now. It says there's a stream live right now on YouTube, but it's also not showing it to me. Hold on. 1 second. I just gotta let YouTube load me. All right, I think we're back. I don't know what happened. Literally just OBS crashed. Literally just the whole thing from top to bottom disappeared. So, whoops. Glad you guys are back. Also, it says on OBS now I have 14 viewers, and when it crashed, I had 7 viewers, so I don't know if... I don't think I actually have more viewers right now. I think somehow it double loaded this all in. I don't know why it's doing that. I also can't get the stream back on my phone, which is weird. You all beat the bot. That's true. You're all... Clover's not special anymore. You all crushed the bot's response time. I can't get myself to play on my own Twitch app, which is weird. I might have to refresh my whole Twitch app. I'm glad you guys are back. I'm literally not back on my own device. Let me just see. All right, it's back. It's back. We're good. We're good. We're chilling. Okay. That was a weird time for it to crash though. But you guys didn't miss anything. The second it crashed, I saw it. So yeah, I had to reopen mine from scratch. The second it crashed, I paused the game. So we are exactly where we left off. So let's continue with the most important part of the game. Also, my VODs on YouTube are going to be all messed up now. I'm going to have to figure all this out. What a pain. Oh well, we shall continue the story. I gave him this rock. Is he going to do something about it? Does there have to be a rock in this one too? I read Explain Stone and he said, why are you just giving me this stone? It's not mine. Why are you... Give me the information from this stone, please. New information? He doesn't seem to want to give me information on that stone. Identify stone. Okay, how about the U stone? U plus identify? She's giving you both? It's a combination? To identify or explain ideas. Oh, this is like a modifier. Okay, identify you. Okay, I'm putting words together. Identify you. I'm Solanum. Nomai. My clan arrived in the star system before my birth, and we now call it home. I know all of that, Solanum. I know more about your people than you will ever know. I am a Nomai expert at this point. Okay, so I'm asking her to identify you. Identify the quantum moon. Onegai shimasu. This is the quantum moon. We are both standing. We're both standing. Despite also orbiting other celestial bodies, the quantum moon is the eye of the universe's moon. Oh, okay. So that's shiplog updated. Quantum moon is the eye of the universe's moon. Tell me about me. Identify me. Who am I? I've never met one of your kind before. It's an honor to speak with you. I particularly admire your 4 eyes. Thank you. I like your 3 eyes and your big mask. There are many questions I would ask if I could comprehend your language. You have my gratitude for understanding mine. Okay. Okay. What do you think Hearthian language sounds like? What do you think Hearthians sound like when they talk? Personally, I think it sounds like... I think that's what this sounds like. All right. Identify the eye of the universe, please. Ooh, this is a big one. Okay. You are orbiting the eye of the universe now. Although we cannot see it, only the quantum moon's reflection of it, the eye is older than the universe itself, and my clan believes it dwells in an extremely distant orbit around the star system. Okay, so we're like way outside of the star system. Does that mean we're safe from explosions? Okay, I've now identified all the things. Time to explain them. Explain yourself. Explain yourself, young man, even though you're a woman. What do you got to say for yourself? I'm on my first pilgrimage to the quantum moon. All in the mind, my clan make this journey when we come of age. First pilgrimage? Aren't you from like 1,000 years ago? How are you, what? Even though the eye cannot be reached from here, the quantum moon remains special to us, as it carries us nearer to the eye than any other place we know. I've journeyed here to be close to the eye. While the eye is obscured from our sight, we can see the quantum moon's reflection of the eye in the sky above us. That's what this is. I can jump back to it. I can jump back to it. I bet I could do it. I'm gonna launch us both straight into the eye, even if it kills us. I don't care. We're both going straight into the middle of the eye. You can put 2 purples together too? Really? What does that do? I'll try that. I'll experiment with that in a second. Have you encountered a quantum shard on another planet? The shards look the same as the quantum moon's surface does now, while at the eye. From this, we can reasonably infer that the quantum moon's natural state is as we see it now, and that the eye is its primary location. Given the quantum moon is the eye's moon, it's likely that any characteristics the moon exhibits are also exhibited by the eye itself. The quantum moon and its shards, for instance, are quantum. Thus, the eye is likely to also quantum. In fact, this moon is probably quantum because its proximity to the eye made it quantum. The same way areas surrounding quantum shards that land on the planet eventually became quantum too. Explain me. Explain me. What am I? Who am I? Do you want to go out sometime? I imagine your purpose here is the same as mine, to learn about and to find the eye of the universe. I'm unsure how you arrived here. However, perhaps you came from another star system as my clan originally did? No, we come from a dirt puddle. We came from a dirt puddle and a geyser. That's what I learned when I was reading the scrolls. Explain the eye of the universe. There is fundamental uncertainty throughout the universe. Normally, this uncertainty is only observable on a very small scale. As one approaches the eye, however, that uncertainty grows enormously. The quantum moon probably exhibits macroscopic quantum behavior because of its proximity to the eye. Shards that broke off from the quantum moon have a similar effect, as I imagine you've seen elsewhere in the star system. Conscious observation forces a quantum object to collapse to a single possibility, but what would happen if a conscious observer somehow entered the eye itself? Over time, this has become my clan's greatest question. Well, there's only one way to find out. You gotta launch yourself right up in there. You gotta launch yourself straight into space. Come on, do it. Who cares if it's like going through 1,000 paper shredders all at once? Just do it. You gotta find out somehow. All right, that is everything explained. What happens when I identify, explain, identify? I get this one. Does anything happen if I swap them? What if I say identify explanation? Are you really no-balling the Nomai? Exactly, the Nomai should shoot themselves straight into the black hole. No questions asked. All right, now I'll do multiple perps. Me, hold on, this is gonna be good, Me and you. Maybe me and you? Wanna go get cheeseburger together? See a movie? We do not have much connection, you wanna... We could make a connection. We could try. Still, this encounter feels special. I hope you won't mind if I think of you as a friend. Oh, we can be friends. We can be best friends. We can be, give me that. Give me that, give me that, give me that, give me that. That's mine now. Friends, in my culture, it's a huge disgrace if you don't immediately bequeath all your belongings to your new friend. So you have to give that to me, or you've offended my entire culture. Give it, give it, give it, give it, give it, give me, 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 give me. You and the Eye of the Universe. Red zones by a dead goat. It's not dead. Look at it. It's perfectly good. It's perfectly happy. Many in my clan have believed the Eye called to us for a particular purpose. When I was a child, I used to believe the Eye was malevolent, to have lured my clan into the star system only to then vanish from them so completely. But I don't fear the Eye anymore. In fact, it became my fondest hope to see the Eye itself someday, but I fear this may be beyond my reach. You may think I'm strange, but I have a hypothesis, that I may not be entirely alive. Perhaps my journey has reached its end. What? No, you're looking better than the day I met you. You, me, you, Eye of the Universe, you, Quantum Moon. She's 5'6" dead. She's quantum dead. She's dead unless I'm observing her. Oh, the dead body on the South Poles? So then, many of my clan before me, I journeyed here to see the Quantum Moon's reflection of the Eye. This is the closest any of us come to seeing the Eye itself. You may think I'm strange, but I have a hypothesis that wait, I just read this. What? Quantum Moon and you. That's the same as Eye of the Universe and you. Okay, that's enough you stuff. How about me? We did me and you, how about me and Moon? Oh god. Is this your first time in the Quantum Moon? This is my first time here. If you've come here looking for answers, I hope you find them. Come here often? Hey, good looking, come here often? Come to the Quantum Moon, Eye of the Universe often? Suppose you could reach the Eye of the Universe. Would you try to enter it? Absolutely. Would you imagine the effects of a conscious observer might be? Who cares? You gotta shoot yourself into the giant space eye. You just gotta do it. And then finally, Eye of the Universe and Quantum Moon, I think, is the last thing I haven't added together. I imagine you've noticed the Quantum Moon changes in appearance depending on which location. For instance, the moon looks quite different when orbiting giants deep than it does orbiting hourglass twins. Because Quantum Moon clearly changes its different forms, the Eye, being the moon's primary location, must be similarly malleable. For this, we can hypothesize that the Eye represents extreme changeability. That said, despite its malleable nature, the Quantum Moon becomes locked to one specific version of itself when it is consciously observed. But what would happen if a conscious observer were to enter the Eye? I think that's all of them. I think I've tried every combination now, huh? I think I done did all of them, right? I think. I think there's just one thing left to do. And that is to launch ourselves into the Eye of the Universe, huh? I mean, how can we not? How can we not? Look at it. It beckons to us. It beckons to us, the siren call of the Eye of the Universe. With all their technology, they never thought to make jetpack. Look, I jump. You don't jump. So long. I shall make the voyage, and I shall report back to you of what I've learned. I will save your people, and I will save my own people. Yeah, you only live an infinite number of times, Teacups. You're right, you're right. What does that stand for? Yo-lit. Yo-lit! Oh. Oh. Oh no, what? Who dis? Where am I? This looks like Timberhearth again. Are we back on, is it above oh, we're just, wait. Are we just back on the moon? We're just back on the moon again. The spaceship, the dead guy. The tower. What? 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 Where's my spaceship? Dead guy. Timberhearth. Spaceship. I feel like something's changed. I feel like something's got to have changed. Is there? Ah! How do I find my spaceship? I want to get off planet now. It's kind of not here. Do I need to teleport the tower back to where I landed the spaceship, which was, I think, Giant's Deep? The ship ignores the laws of quantum entanglement. So is it just in unable to pinpoint location? Do I just leave? Ow! Who did that? I'm fine. I'm back on Timberhearth. I went through the Eye of the Universe, did I not? Has anything changed? Am I in the same? Is moon is sun still gonna explode? What's going on here? I didn't go in Eye of the Universe? Where's my hometown? Where's Timberhearth? My ships? Where's my ship? I don't need the quantum moon locator anymore. You can unpin that. Oh, my ship is floating around, is in orbit around Giant's Deep. And the sun's about to explode. I learned the secrets of the moon. Okay, well the sun's gonna blow up. So this is a reset angle anyhow. But I beat the game, but I didn't beat the game. But I did, I feel like I'm gonna look at my ship, obviously. When this blows up, I'm gonna get back to my ship and I'm gonna look at the information. We're gonna see if we learn anything new. Oh, OBS, why did you crash? That is pretty dang cool, Jinx Fox. We've done two big things today then. We've done the Eye of the Universe, the moon, and the lake bed stuff. I feel like we've done quite a bit. I just don't know what to do. My instincts tell me to remove the power source from the Ash Wind project and then launch myself into the Eye of the Universe with the power source. Why? I don't know. It just sounds fun. Take Big Mysterious Object 1, take Big Mysterious Object 2, mash them together, see what happens. That's my instinct. I've now come across two huge mysterious things that I don't know what to do with. So my only idea My only caveman brain idea is take two big mysterious things and mush mash them together. I've never been to the vessel. That's the main important thing. You're right, Achivu. The only big question mark I have in the entire game now is the vessel. No, I have not been to the vessel. I've been to ship 1 and 2. I've not been to the third ship, and I've not been to the main vessel source. And that's literally the only thing I haven't done yet. That's the only thing. So I feel like I have to do that to have this all figured out, huh? Let's take a look at this. Quantum moon. That's all I got. I literally went to the quantum moon and flew into the eye of the universe, and my reward was this. Living to mine named Solomon North South Pole. The quantum moon is the eye of the universe. Solomon wonders what would happen if a conscious observer went into the eye. Solomon has a hypothesis that she may not be alive. What a dumb hypothesis. Quantum moon always rises to the South Pole. Dead no my suit. Quantum moon locator. I don't need this pinged anymore. That's everything in the game. What knowledge did I get? The only knowledge I got was it'd be cool if someone flew into the eye. Also, that the quantum moon takes you to really, really close to the eye. But how do I go to it? I flew up into it and I just ended up in nothing. Your knowledge and timing is everything. Okay. All right, the most important thing I need to do now is this. It encountered a signal. Dark Bramble grabbed it. 3 escape pods evacuated the vessel. One of the escape pods is still in the Dark Bramble. The problem is I don't know how to get around the Dark Bramble right now at all. I know to follow the signal to get to that guy's camp. I know follow the red light to get to those egg sacs. And other than those two things, I don't have any sort of clue as to like how I would get anywhere special in the Dark Bramble. Those are the 2 places I know how to get the Dark Bramble. The Nomai warped to the solar system a spaceship called the Vessel. They were attempting to follow a signal from the eye of the universe. The vessel crashed somewhere in Dark Bramble. The vessel's warp core broke when the ship crashed. Should I go to the quantum moon? Wait, is there a Dark Bramble teleporter on the Ash Twin that I haven't been to? That might be something. That could be something? There might be a teleporter for Dark Bramble that I have not done. No, there's not? Okay, never mind. Never mind. I could also... No, if I went to the moon and waited till it was Dark Bramble and then just flew off the moon, that would just put me floating around the Dark Bramble. That's nothing. That doesn't help me at all. All right, I'm gonna fly to the Dark Bramble. I have like every knowledge though in my ship. I have all the knowledges. The only thing I don't have, even with all the knowledges though, I don't know how to get around the Dark Bramble. I'm just gonna go back to that guy's camp, I guess, and see if there's something I missed now with my new knowledge that helps me. Getting the vessel is the only thing I have left to like beating the entire game, pretty much. The Dark Bramble is gonna go behind the sun, so I have to pass the sun before I go down. No, don't do that. Get to the vessel instead. Well, that's it. That's just it, Atrivu. I don't know how to get to the vessel. I have no idea how to get to the vessel from the Dark Bramble. Unless it's above the Dark Bramble? Like on the surface? I guess I've never explored the Dark Bramble's surface at all. I've literally only flown into it. Ah, slow down. Slow down. I was slowing down for like a millennia. I had the brakes on for what felt like 10 years, okay? I don't want to hear it. I don't want to hear any complaints. I was braking for 1,000 years there, okay? I was braking for so long. No, I didn't find the last escape pod. There's one escape pod number 3, and then there's the vessel. Escape pod number 3 might point me to where the vessel is. I just don't know where that is either. Apparently they're both in Dark Bramble though, according to the mural. I haven't explored the surface of Bramble though, only flying into it, so that is one thing I could test, is looking around these ice things and seeing if there's anything special on them. I just have to be careful not to stub my toe. How? How? I was moving as slow as you could possibly fall. I was like, I was. How did I take damage there? That was just as slow as it gets. That was a little gentle little baby's kiss. I know I was already dead, but I was one tick of damage away from dying, and I shouldn't have taken any damage there. I was so gentle. I caved under normal gravity. The sweetest little smooch, exactly. Dang it, I hate how the Dark Bramble always appears on the opposite side of the sun. Okay, slingshot maneuver. I have the distress beacon frequency? Do I? Are the distress beacons the same for all the ships? Wait, I thought the distress beacons were different. Oh, what happened? What happened? What happened? Yeah, I know my ship has a signal scope. I keep pressing the wrong button. Bramble. Up. Come on, Bramble. I lost track of the planet because I kept pressing X instead of Y to pull out my signal scope. And it kept putting me in landing mode, and then when I get out of landing mode, it was pointing my camera a completely different direction. Okay, now I need to move it. Sorry, I'm trying to land, so that's why I didn't switch to the distress beacon. Okay, distress beacon. There isn't a distress beacon on the surface, it looks like, so we have to fly into the Bramble again, which is fine, which is fine. Can I go down a little bit, please? Thank you. Okay, we brave the jellyfish again. Not the jellyfish, the anglerfish, which means we have to be quiet. We have to be really quiet. We have to be really quiet. We have to be really quiet. The distress beacon I'm getting is like 1,000 miles away. It's so far. This could be a god run. What does that mean? I thought that was a scary fish. I hope you guys enjoy the sound of you guys get to enjoy this violin screeching for the next couple of minutes as we slowly make our way quietly past the evil fishes. Okay, come on. Come on. When are we gonna get there? When are we gonna get there? Faster? Faster? I'm going quietly. This whole area is like if you move too quickly or too loudly, you die. That's the whole gimmick of this planet. I'm being stealthy at ya. I'm being stealthy. Okay. Orange is bad. No. Okay, sorry. I thought something moved. Farmer raised pallet. All right, orange is eggs. We don't want the eggs. I am boosting every now and then. I'm just being really careful. Not to, wait, where'd he go? Wait, what, it... Come on. Where did it go? The volume is crazy. Wow. The fish are gonna get you, the fish are gonna eat you. We are the fish people of the dark bramble. We're gonna bite your toes off, we're gonna bite your ears off. We will not bite your elbows, we do not like that part. Oh, oh! We found it, we found it, we found it, we found it. This is good, this is big. This is an escape pod though, this isn't the main ship. This is an escape pod? Come on, land somehow. Kind of an awkward, kind of a tight fit. Okay. Escape pod 3, signal identified. Seka, our escape pod crashed as we tried to flee this place, destroying our movement and communication capabilities in the process. We've held out as long as we could here, but this pod's supply of breathable air is nearly depleted and the anglerfish attack more and more frequently. Our best chance of survival is to return the vessel to either repair the damage or more probably await rescue. Seka, is the message finished? The vessel's beacon is already growing fainter. It will be gone in a matter of hours. We need to leave here quickly. Ship log updated. Here we go. Third ship. Din, there is a new problem. Our equipment is detecting 2 distinct beacons from the vessel. But it isn't possible for the vessel to be in 2 different locations at the same time. I disagree, but the beacons are exactly identical to each other. Perhaps if I had more time. We're nearly out of time already, Din. The vessel's beacon is quickly fading. Soon, it will be gone, and we will be lost. We will follow the beacon whose source is nearest to us. But suppose that beacon is false. We likely don't have enough air to reach the farther of the 2 beacons, Din. The decision is made for us. We'll leave a trail of lights as we go. There's still a chance someone could hear our escape pod's distress signal. Trail of lights. Oh God. Emergency escape hatch. Oh God. Trail of lights. There's so many lights here though. Ah! Oh. Are those the lights? Those are the lights. Do I have to do this without my spaceship then? Is this a no spaceship angle? Multiple collisions have altered pod's trajectory. Significant. Now launching escape pod 3. Okay. Is how they revealed the escape pod door. All right, should I take my spaceship here, or is this an on foot sort of situation? Resealed the door. Yeah, I don't know. They didn't need it. They went out of the front door. On foot? Okay, well, I'm already going on foot, so. That's good. I think I'm safe from anglerfish inside this bramble, right? I feel safe. I feel safe here. I feel tucked away. I don't think I have to worry about being consumed. Ooh. What is this? Oh my God, there's a bunch of people here. Wait. What? Hey guys. How y'all doing okay? Oh my God. What? To any who came here searching for us, we followed one of the 2 beacons from the vessel to this place, but we can now go no further. It's almost too faint to hear now, but the vessel's beacon is still faintly emitting from within this thorny seed, yet the opening is too small for any signal that might have fit through, so our escape pod couldn't have flown through here. I don't understand how this could be possible. The gruesome place seems to be able to manipulate space itself. Maybe this was our undoing. To be so close to the location of the vessel and still so far is difficult. Worse, the vessel's beacon is dying. Soon we will be unable to hear it. There's nothing we can do now but try to perhaps find a way inside, or at least attempt to comprehend why this happened. My dearest hope is that the other escape pods were able to reach relative safety. They were, Sekka, they were. Your friends and colleagues built new lives for themselves and lived happily ever after and never died to a weird phantom gas. Oh, they're holding each other. This is so sad. Why is every Nomai interaction just the saddest story ever? They all start so happy until you find their bodies. Oh well, I'm hungry. What's for dinner? I'm just gonna do this. No, it pushed me backwards. Don't. When you shoot a turret in space, do it push you back? Ooh, the spaceship! All right. We now have our coordinates to the spaceship. Back to the ship. You remember that one Nomai in Brittle Hollow wondering if their loved one is safe? Yeah. I remember. Pepperidge Farm remembers the Nomai wondering if their loved one was safe. Okay, my spaceship's still here, kind of. It floated away from the base a little bit, but it's still here. It's still mostly here. Did I read this? Yeah, I read that. Cool, notice the old Nomai tech is a different color, including the metal. Really? That is cool. That's a very like good attention to detail mechanic for them to have actually like changed that throughout the Nomai history. Okay, duplicate signals over here. And has a slightly different style. That's cool. Yeah, because the Nomai history, and it took me a long time to realize this. I did not know this the first several streams. That all the Nomai stuff we were reading takes place over like a very long, expansive time period. I did not know that at all. When I first was like reading them all, you know? I was just like, oh yeah, these are Nomai. This is back when the Nomai lived. Blah, 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 blah. About 4 generations. I hate this. 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 I just. I can't touch anything. I can't even touch a single button. Why is my screen getting fuzzy? I'm so scared to even like press forward. Wah! I wasn't moving! I wasn't moving. I had to press the jetpack a little. What was I gonna do? Float there forever? Dang it! Dang it. Oh. I tapped my jetpack just a tiny bit because I was like floating in space, like it's just floating there. I needed to move. I needed to go somewhere. Next time I'm just gonna enter that hole with a lot of momentum. I'm gonna enter that hole with a lot of momentum. Ow! Okay, back. We have to go all the way back to the spaceship. Follow the lights. I have to shoot a thing in that hole. I'm not gonna get out of my ship though. I can just go behind the spaceship and follow the lights that way. I'm sure. Now that I know they're there. So this will be faster. We'll make a good time. Did I do something wrong there? I mean, obviously I alerted the anglerfish by moving my ship, but is there a way to move quieter than that? Because I moved my ship because I was like kind of needed to move. Oh! I should have just drifted. Okay. Well, that's what I'm doing right now, and I'm about to land in the mouth of this creature. How do I know when I'm far enough away? How do I know if I'm far enough away to change directions? I need to change directions. I can still hear it. Closer. No, closer. There we are. Escape pod 3. Okay. You can turn, just not fire the thrusters, really? But turning fires the thrusters, kind of. Turning doesn't make a sound. Do you know what I just did to get eaten? I tapped right just slightly. I went like that. I went straight right. I went straight to the right to turn because I was trying to test your theory to see if I could hear a sound. I just went like, boop. I went to the right and I got eaten. With right stick? Oh. Wait. Okay. Turning with right stick is different. Okay. Let me try it. I need to practice again. That's okay. We accidentally like boosted way farther away from the entrance that time anyhow, so it wasn't optimal. It releases air to turn. Okay, yes, I hear the difference. I hear thrusters and I hear air. Oh no. Psst, 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 psst. Okay, air. Okay, so air is quieter than the thrusters, obviously. To Dark Bramble again. This is like Dark Bramble level 3. We've gone to Dark Bramble twice now. And each time it's gotten a little harder. And this is like the ultimate Dark Bramble test, it feels like. There's so many more evil fish monsters ready to kill you. Oh, I need to stretch. Stretch. Oh, the sign, I was stretching. Never stretch. Never stretch and sun at the same time. Never stretch and try to pilot a ship at the same time. It's a bad idea. Oh my god, my headphones are stuck. Ow. But my back hurts. That's how your grandpa died? Oh no. Oh no. Grandpa Atrifu. Don't stretch while piloting a rocket. OSHA violation. Okay, we're going over here. I'm just gonna play the game up here. Is this good? Is this a good view for you guys? Where's Dark Bramble? To the Bramb. We should have more chat commands. What's a good chat command? Like if you like, because I never use those like when I'm watching people stream, so I'm not like super knowledgeable about like what people like to have. What do you want, Etchafihu? What would be like your idea chat command? You can just mark the escape pod on your computer. I can. Oh, you're right, I can. Give me some suggestions. Yeah. Give me some suggestions. Give me gestions. Give me some good old gestions. Give old people some good old streaming gestions. Oh god, I'm going way too fast still. Ban in action? That does seem mean. Escape pod 3. Oh, Know My Grave. Oh, wait, can I just go to Know My Grave? Can I just go straight to Know My Grave? How do I get to the vessel from Know My Grave? It was just forward, wasn't it? No, I have to shoot something in there. Signal, right, you shoot the signal in there. Okay, we're going straight there. Your favorite is mod love. It literally just tells you to show appreciation from moderators. That is cool. I do like the mod ones. We just don't have any. I don't have any mods. I'm a new baby streamer. I'm a new baby streamer. I haven't grown any mods yet, you know. I need more people saying slurs and bad things in my chat. Then I'll get mods, and then I'll be able to appreciate the mods. I'm kidding. Everyone on best behavior, always best behavior. But no, I am grateful. I haven't needed mods. First of all, I'm too small of a channel. I'm basically my own mod right now because, you know, baby channel. But also, I haven't really needed to mod or ban anyone. I've just had to ban bots, and I'm really grateful for that. Everyone on all the communities across all the games I played so far have been very nice, sweet people, and I've only made friends and met awesome people. So, honestly, my experience so far has been very sweet. I actually know a guy. One of my friends, Too Crispy, he's been streaming. But he streams mostly on YouTube. And he's had a couple streams where like he gets like a bunch of like bots or like they weren't even bots, they were just people. He had like a group of people all saying really bad things in his chat. And he had to like go through and ban all of them, and there were just like so many of them. It was really annoying. That's the kind of stuff you hate to see, you know? So, pineapple on pizza. I love pineapple on pizza, okay? That's literally my favorite flavor of pizza, okay? You won't get banned. You're gonna be made into a mod for saying pineapple on pizza. The Deltarune community haven't found you yet? Yeah. I wish they would though. I wish they would. I'll make some Deltarune content. Okay, this is Know My Grave. I just have to shoot something in here. I don't think I have to drive it slowly around here. I think it's pretty secure. Ow. Come on. You just gently shoot a rocket. Your ship, Scout, shoots weird. It like shoots way above where you think it's gonna go. Like it doesn't go where the marker is at all. It's like so much higher. Okay, it made it. It did make it. Pineapple pizza. It shoots from your upper right. Yeah, it's kind of like a strange location. You can see the launcher from the outside. Okay. So it was really far away, it would probably go to the center, right? It just doesn't start at the center. Okay, we go this way and we try not to make too much noise. We try not to crash into stuff. I think we're safe here. It's just like once we get into this is when we're screwed. All right, I'm gonna try to go in here with some momentum so that it carries us past, no! Past these jellyfish. Okay, we go in with full momentum. And now we quiet, now we quiet, now we quiet, now we quiet, now we quiet. It's like a Scopia. Okay, now we quiet and we just rely on our forward momentum. God, these things are nasty up close. La 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 la. We're not even going the right direction. Don't move until eggs. Okay, that makes sense. 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 Don't move until you touch the eggs. That's a sentence. All right, let me. Okay, okay. Out of that. Out of that. Close to eggs. Close to eggs. We're making it back to eggs. It's weird. I've been to the eggs before and I saw like no fish there, but apparently there's a lot of fish here. The way they hear you is based on the amount of thrust. Okay. Yeah, I just barely tapped thrust, not even for like half a second, and they like came straight for me. I just wish I was moving a little faster. Oh God, my phone is dying. Hold on. Oh, did I touch something? I was trying to close my phone. I think we're good though. I think we're good. I think we're out of the radius. I didn't hear a fish. I just tapped my boosters and I didn't hear any fish. Okay, let's get some momentum. So that if fish show up again, we can... I played this with keyboard. It was tough because there's no booster speed. Really? That's it. Are there any fish? I don't see any fish. I think we're good. I think we're good. I think I could punch it. But not really, because I have to... Whoa, big spaceship! Hold on, hold on. Slow down, slow down. Velocity matched. There's my little scout. Good job, Scout. You did a great job. How do I park? How do I park this thing? I'm gonna park right here. This is it. This is the last thing on our list. Freaking big spaceship of the Nomai. There's so many skeletons. I thought they made it all to the launch pads. I thought they made it to the. I thought they made it to the escape pods. I guess not everyone made it to the escape pods, huh? You didn't make it to the escape pod, and you didn't make it to the escape pod, and you definitely didn't make it to the escape pod. Turn on the flashlight, shall we? What is this? You, sir, you did not make it to the... Oh, it's another one of these things! It's another warp core. What the heck? Why is there another warp core here? Is there something I can read? Is there knowledge here? Is there information? Oh, big ball! Ah! Stuff keeps getting in my way while I'm trying to look at other stuff. What is this? Oh, that's the that's their like eye of the universe. Wait, I have the coordinates. I'm recording now. I've never encountered anything like this. The signal the vessel is receiving appears to be older than the universe itself. This is our first contact with anything of this nature. Everyone prepare to warp immediately. Escal, wait, I need more time to send an outgoing message. Shouldn't we tell other clan where we're going? We can send the message upon our arrival. This extraordinary signal appeared suddenly. It may disappear just as quickly. We can't lose a discovery. This is incredible. Focus on preparing for the warp instead. I understand. Anona, is this vessel ready to warp to the signal's approximate coordinates? The warp core is powered, but this will be a significant jump. Afterward, we'll need to recharge the core. That shouldn't create a problem provided we arrive at or near the signal source. Everyone, we're ready to warp. Ship log updated. What does this do? Beautiful. It does nothing. What does this do? Sure wish there was gravity here. Oh, someone did something. Someone did something they should not have. It was me. I did it. Is there a marble here? Yes, there is. There's a marble. There's 3 faces, and there's... Go here. What? Oh. Oh, I know what this is. 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 This is the coordinates. This is drawing the coordinates. That's the coordinates, baby. I recognize that. That's the shape of the little coordinates language I was so confused about. Ooh, what is this power? Okay, so moving this powers that. Moving this over here powers whatever this is, which is to say nothing. Powers this, which is nothing. Maybe this is the go button if I put in the coordinates and have the warp drive charged. What do you think you could do with the coordinates in a warping warp core? I don't know, Atra. I don't know. What could a person do with the coordinates to the eye of the universe and a working warp core? I certainly do not know even. To know my clans whose vessels can hear this message. It's clear the universe is dying. There are fewer and fewer resources and safe places within space. Now my clan and I believe the best options for all of our clans to stay together. If you can reach the gloaming galaxy, we found that Blandrock suns are fairly stable and life in this star system is comparatively thriving. We live in a relative safety. If you prefer to continue exploring alone, know you will be on your own. Kanna, we're making... stop moving! Kanna, we're making our way to you. It's good to hear from you, Brahmi. We'll watch for your vessel. Has anyone heard from Nem? His clan was on the way to our vessel, but they never arrived, and they haven't sent any messages. I'm beginning to worry. That is unsettling. It reminds me of that old myth my grandfather used to tell, the disappearance of Escal. I remember hearing that story as a child. One day, Escal's vessel simply stopped responding. The other clans searched and searched, but found no trace. Was this so their missing friends had warped out of existence? That's no myth, friends. Escal's clan existed, and their story was real. What a curious event to have passed into myth. Our ancestors' ancestors were told that story when they were young. Are you sure it's true, Hyssop? Yeah, Hyssop. It was a very long time ago, but yes, my clan's ancestors searched for Escal's clan for a long time, but in the end, none of them were ever seen again. It's the only time in our history a vessel has ever disappeared that way. Neem, my friend, we feared you were gone. Not yet, we aren't, but nearly. We found trouble during our warp. The triple suns of the Bright Spark star system exploded, and it was only a lucky coincidence we weren't caught in the blast. We'll see you soon, Kanna. I'm relieved your clan is safe, Neem. It's good to hear your words. Any vessel nearby, remember to be extremely cautious of potentially unstable stars, which is most of them now. Okay, so they were traveling to a stable place, but then this clan was like, ooh, funny little signal. And then they got, then they ended up here for a millennia and died. After crashing and getting caught by the Dark Bramble. By the way, this text is very recent. Oh, really? This is Escal's vessel. Something went badly wrong during our warp, and the vessel is mortally wounded. We need help as quickly as possible. Oh, this is Escal? Wait, this is Escal's vessel. I thought they were talking about some old vessel, and then also this vessel disappeared. They're the same vessel. Our vessel appears to have, has it fused with the other local environment somehow? There are vines that are now part of the vessel. It's been torn apart from the inside itself. Okay, so this is them getting sucked up by the bramble. We are abandoning our vessel. Any Nomai clans or spaceflight capable species receiving this message, I implore you, we need your help. Is this broken? Can anyone hear me? Our vessel is dying. We need immediate assistance. Okay, and then they use the escape pods. 2 of the pods made it, 1 of them didn't. So many people died in the bramble. The others went to 2 different places. They made 2 different civilizations. The civilization got in contact with each other. They made a bunch of weird technology. And then they died from a different comet thing. Man, this clan of Nomai is so unlucky. They had terrible thing happen to them after terrible thing. And admittedly, warping to the eye of the universe is kind of their fault without getting more information. But everything else that happened to them, just horrible, horrible luck. But that also means if this is just one clan of the Nomai, and the other clans are still out there doing stuff and going to universes that are peaceful, then that means if we somehow get there, then it's possible that there's lots of Nomai left, right? This is just one clan. The Nomai aren't extinct. It's just the Nomais that migrated to our solar system are extinct. There's probably a bazillion healthy, technologically advanced Nomai that we can learn from. The Hearthians need to get in contact with the Nomai and learn how to space travel so that we can get out of our solar system and we can also make to safety. We needs the Nomai. That's weird. That's weird that there's writing about this missing vessel on this missing vessel from like way in the future. That's crazy. What is that? It's a floating light. Where's my spaceship? I'm about to die. How did it get over there? No. How did it get over there, though? How did it get over there, though? They patched it to make there be more Nomai in the lore. That's crazy. Was that the whole ship? What I explored just then? Was that the whole ship? Was there more ship? Or was that the whole ship? The years since they died, not the amount of Nomai. Oh, the years since they died. Dang, that's a long time. That was the whole ship? Okay. So Vexel, what are you gonna do now? That is the question, isn't it? That is the question. I am going to hold on. There's something I'm looking for. There's something I'm looking for. There's something I'm looking for specifically. There's something I'm looking for specifically. I know what it is. You guys don't know what it is, but I know what it is. And I just gotta find it. Hold on. Hold on. Hold on. Hold on. Hold on. Where is it? Where is it? I need to write these down. I need like this on pen and paper. Cause like this isn't like, I'm not gonna be able to see this when I'm inside the ship. The game will remind you when it's time? Really? Okay, never mind. I was literally about to get out a pen and paper and draw the symbols really big on a pad and then like sit down there and go to the ship and like spell them out. I was about to do that. Thank you. You took a shot yourself? Yeah. Because like the game hasn't reminded you of anything with the computer ship anytime you've been anywhere, you know? So I guess, you know, obviously you're not gonna assume it's gonna do it now. You're not just gonna assume all of a sudden it's gonna do it. Oh, my back hurts so bad. We go to the Ash Twin. I think it was added to the quality of life patch. I mean, I wouldn't have mind writing it down. That was plan A. I was just gonna write it down. I was gonna have it on the thing. But hey, if they added a quality of life thing to it, I'll just take advantage of that. All right, I'm gonna tell you guys exactly what I'm about to do. I'm going to fly to the Ash Twin. Then upon arriving in the Ash Twin, I'm going to take the sand portal thingy to the center of the Ember Twin, or the Ash Twin, or the Ember. One of the. I'm gonna take I'm gonna go to the center. Okay. Then I'm going to remove the core that prevents me from permadying. Yep, that one. I'm going to yank it out, and it will be no more. Then I'm going to fly to that spaceship, which is dangerous to do with permadeath turned on account of the fact that I need to move this off the equator. That a fish could eat me and I would be permadead. Then I'm going to take that and I'm gonna go to the ship, and then I'm going to type in the coordinates and I'm gonna turn it on, and I'm going to get us. Yeah, I'm not gonna have fun. I'm not gonna make lots of noise. I'm not gonna have fun with anglerfish. Also, I barely moved my ship off the equator at all. It's still on the equator. You did a practice run yourself? You know what? And a practice run sounds ridiculous. No practice run, straight to it. Why do a practice run when you can just ram your head directly into it and see what happens? You can see the, oh, from landing mode, you can see the globe map? Okay, I'm always annoyed that I can't see the globe map in my ship. But you say you see it from landing mode, okay. All right, I need to look for the sun tower, which will reveal itself first, and next to the sun tower is the double twin tower, and then it's a little physical globe next to the screen. Oh, okay. I did not know that. Thank you for the advice. Look, I'm learning things. Now that the game's almost over, I'm still learning the basic things. Twin towers, yes. The twin towers, which I have unfortunately crashed my ship into at some point in this game. Dang, I never know where the sun tower is gonna be though. I just have to keep walking around the equator of the planet until it shows up eventually. This would be such an annoying planet to live on. Could you imagine living on a planet? It's like, you know how like, you can't see that. You know how like, see, this is why you have to be a mod, Atcha. You have to be a mod so you can ban me when I say bad things. This is, you're right, Atcha. I do need mods. You do need to be a mod so that you can ban me. What was I saying? This would be like, if you lived on this planet, you just hear like a giant vacuum sweeper all day long. It'd be like having a vacuum on in your house all day. I've been to New York out loud. Is that the rule? You're allowed to say it if you've just been to New York. I just saw the shadow of a guy. I just saw the shadow of a little guy. What just happened? Can I be admin if I can't be mod? Admin on Discord? Okay, so the towers spawn, yeah. Maybe. I can't just give admin to everyone who asks for it though, you know? People ask for it all the time. But maybe if you're on your best behavior someday. Also, you have to donate to the channel $500. Every person who donates $500 to the Dexel Go channel is automatically admin of the Discord and can delete whoever they want from the Discord. If you pay $500, you're allowed to permaban any person from both the stream and Discord. If you don't like someone else in chat, I have a price in which you can hit list them, and you can just, you know, this is gone. It's survival of the fittest. Okay, this is the one I need. This is the one I need. We go here now. I need to stretch while I'm waiting. I need to stretch. That's how pyramid scams start. Oh, I would love a good pyramid scam. I would love to start a good pyramid scheme right now. Oh, stretch time. We've explored hard. Now we get to stretch. I need a standing desk. All right, I stand in here. I wait for the sandstorm to pass. I count to like 10 seconds and then I run in. And hopefully, I just pray it works. Every time I just have to pray it works. I mean, Ponzi got rich until he went to jail and got bankrupted and buried in a pauper's grave. I mean, hey, how long was he rich? How many years was Ponzi rich before he went to jail and died in a pauper's grave, huh? I don't mind the pauper's grave thing, as long as I'm rich while I'm alive. Have you guys seen that movie Polka King? Ow! There's a movie called Polka King starring Jack Black, and it's based off of a real life story about a guy who played polka music and scammed a ton of old people out of their money by like creating sort of a pyramid scheme, but he did it like on accident. He was just like a guy from like he was like Poland or something, Polish or something. Let me see. 6. And he didn't know what he was doing was a scam. He just had like a business idea, and then he wound up getting caught up in it, and he was making tons of money scamming all these old people out of their money. And he didn't even realize what he was doing was a scam. He just thought it was a business idea. And then like later he found out he was like doing something really illegal, and he was like, but I'm already so rich. What do I do now? I'm already so caught up in this scheme. It's a really, and he's also trying to be like a professional polka musician. It's a really, really funny real life story. Also kind of sad, but also really funny. What does this do? Gravity? Is this the gravity button? Who cares? Whatever it is, I'm pressing it. What did I just do? A good scam is getting so rich you can legit get money and pay off the illegal money. True, true. It's true. Once you get rich enough, you can just circumvent the legal system altogether, because rich people never like go to jail. It hid the word idiot. All right, we're go. I mean, I guess we're going. This is, if we die now, it's a big whoopsie. If I crash my ship, oh god, I have to pilot my ship so carefully now. Oh, I have to pilot my ship so carefully now. I have to hope my ship hasn't been sucked. I have to not touch this cactus. I have to not run out of fuel. I have to not run out of oxygen. I have to find my spaceship. Where's my spaceship? Did my spaceship get sucked? If my spaceship got sucked to the other planet, I would put this back. I would be like, oh, well, this is not the run. Okay, here we go. Maybe this is the time for autopilot. Nah. Nah. Surely not. Chat told me not to use autopilot. Chat told me autopilot's silly. All right, I need to mark the spaceship on my thing. And now we go to Dark Bramble. Watch me take off and immediately like crash into the sun. Watch me take off and go straight into the sun somehow. Or this other planet, that could also happen. Stay calm, everybody, stay calm. This is it. This is it. Bramble? Okay, this is it. I'm moving towards the planet at 300 kilometers per hour, slowing down. But I'm 11 kilometers away, that's super far away. Hold on, speeding up to 500 kilometers. Hey, Chloe, slowing down. What if your chat was one person running every account? I'm running every account? That includes Teacups, who asked the question. He's also running your account. You're not real Teacups. You're also Atrophy who. You're all Atrophy who. Alright, I have to focus. Don't distract me. I focus. This is the most dangerous part. The music though? Okay. Air duplicate visits. Okay. It's so far away. But we also have a time limit. We can't just like be goofing off either. I swear, if we get here and the coordinates aren't automatic, I'm like Googling them. I'm Googling them because I wanted to take a picture, I wanted to draw it, and chat said I didn't need to. So if all of a sudden, that doesn't work, I'm blaming you guys. They'll be shown in the bottom left? Okay. Why are there so many and I'm moving so slow? Oh. I'm gonna stretch and try not to accidentally hit my controller. We got like 10 minutes? Yeah, we got time. It's chill. We're going so slow though. We just gotta get to the eggs. Touch the eggs. We should just install a gun in the fish in the ship and shoot the fish. True. They should add an American DLC where you just shoot everything. Or there should be a dredge DLC where you fish everything. Oh my god, we're going so slow. Don't be impatient. I'm not Jaxbox. I'm not touching anything. My little touchers are sealed. Oh. Go faster. Okay, Atrophy, I'll go faster. Gotta build attention. Oh god, them eggs. I still hear the fish breathing. I'm doing it based off of if I hear the fish. If I still hear the fish breathing, I'm way too close. I can still hear the fish a little bit. I'm starting to not hear the fish. I'm starting to not hear them. I kind of want to hit the gas button now. I kind of want to hit the gas now. I kind of want to punch it. I still hear them. Okay, we go through here. They're actually getting louder somehow. I think I just alerted one. I just heard one get really angry when I just moved. Oh, yep, my ship's getting staticky. That means there's one here. That means there's one right behind me. I hear it. What do I do? There's one right behind me. It's good now, Teacups? It's good now. 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 I told you guys, I hear it. Book it. What do you mean book it? I feel like booking is the last thing I should do. Go? What do I do? How do I get past him? He's like on top of the thing I need. Rip universe, no, not rip universe. I didn't do anything wrong. I got all the way to the execs and then hit the gas slightly and they still heard me. This seems to be it. No, I can get out of this. I need to feldspar it. I can book it to the hole or die to the fish. I haven't gone full throttle. I've barely touched it every time I've touched it. I've been so gentle. Once you get the hole, they can't follow. There's a problem though. The problem is it's in between me and the hole. You see that? It's in between. I'm like in its mouth. I'm like in its mouth. I booked it full speed in the opposite direction of it and it didn't matter. You are dead. Universe, bye-bye. The end, everybody. We beat it. We beat the game. Fun game. Game over. Ah. Why? Hey, we're back at it. What the game doesn't tell you is, in addition to the in-lore universe, you get 1,000,000 tries and get to keep coming back to life. There's an out-of-lore retry system called this being a video game. And this being a video game means I get to try as many times as I like by reloading a save. All right. I can't believe that was the first time out of all those times that we like got grabbed by the stupid fish too. It's ridiculous. Lore-wise, that never ever happened. Exactly. If you die to a falling ghost matter or falling or ghost matter before pairing with the statue, you get a kazoo style song at the credits. That's funny. Hey, Vexel. Hey, Atrophy. How's it going? Gentle. Wait, where are we? Oh, it does tell you. It's a little globe. Look at that. So I can just park straight above. Perfect. And I actually do need to take care of my ship now. This time around, it's extremely important that we take care of our ship. Get to the equator. I can't believe we freaking... Think about it. I watch the streams more than your current admins. My current admins, one of them got a job. And one of them is like moving across the country. And one of them is on a time zone where it's like 3 a.m. to watch my streams. But you do watch a lot. You're doing good, Atrophy. You're doing good. Oh, you gotta leave, Jenks Fox. Thank you so much for watching. Sorry you couldn't stay for the ending. Sorry I didn't get the ending just then, so you could have stayed for it. So sorry. But you can watch the VOD. I'll beat it. Good night. Get some good rest. See, I watch all your streams. I'll see the VOD for sure. Cool, cool, cool. See you there, Jenks Fox. See you there. Now we have to wait twice. We have to wait for this tower to appear, and then we also have to wait to get past the fish again. Oh, so much waiting in the victory lap of this game. My back is killing me. While we wait for the sand, I'm gonna park right here, and I'm gonna stretch. I'm gonna take a stretch break. You guys should take a stretch break too. I'm gonna like roll around on the ground and stretch for like 5 seconds. I'm just gonna leave the planet here. In your chat, it's in your hands right now. Stretch. Stretching. Stretching. Is it here yet? Did we win? I could make him a lesser mod with no powers and a fancy pink name. I would not be responsible with my no powers. Okay, here we go. The towers hath appeared. Oh, we just gotta keep waiting. Wait, this is the tower that gets sucked. I have to get out of here. Come on, suck faster. I've got places to go. Things to do. I'm already half oxygen. Why am I sliding? I like sliding physics. Just think about it. So here's a good question to ask, and I don't usually ask personal questions of my viewers. How old are you? Atrophy who? What got modded? I didn't even see anything get modded. Hold on. Sorry if something got modded. Cause it's usually a good rule of thumb as a streamer not to let very young people be mods. And I have no idea how old you are. You could be 50, you could be 6. And see, the thing about it is, Atrophy who, normally the people who beg to be mods the most are the young ones. It's usually young people who are like, mod me, please, mod. You're a teenager? Well, at least you're a teenager. I can't tell you how many times like a 8-year-old will be like, mod, make me mod, please, mod me, mod. Not to say that you're young. I'm just saying that happens. So you gotta be careful. If someone's asking to be mod, you gotta check, you know? Atrophy might be 3. He might be. You could be 3 years old. As a moderator then, and I banned them. I should make Atrophy Who a mod at like a certain level, and then I should make Teacups a mod at like 1 level above Atra. And then Teacups can just mod everything Atra does as a mod. Teacups can be the mod that mods my mods, you know? Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay. You don't, no, you don't have to say your age. You don't have to say your age. I never ask anyone for any personal information. You do not need to say your age. I was just saying something about how young people like to do that. You don't need to actually tell us your age. Gravity off. Is that what that is? Hours on. Go up. No, the ball physics in this game are sometimes a little touchy, a little touchy. There we go. Give me the thing. There we go, I got the thing. Most people think I'm 16 before they know my age for sure, if they don't see my face. Wait, how do they think you're 16 if they don't see your face? There we are. You're probably 160 years old, true. Yeah, okay, everyone take your bets. Is Atrophy Who 6 years old? Or are they like a divorced man in their like 60s living in an apartment with no furniture? Take your bets. Okay, I'm getting back in the chair. Back in the chair. Stretch time's over. Back in the chair. Back in the gamer posture position. Atrophy is an ancient Buddhist monk in an underground temple. Yeah. Atrophy is one of those Buddhist monks that like mummify themselves while they're still alive by like just taking sips of water and not eating anything. And Atrophy is like 200 years old. And like tourists look at Atrophy Who in a temple all day long. As like a museum item almost, because of how old they are. They're like they've turned themselves into a statue. People think you're 16. People think you're 16, but you're older, is what you mean? They like look at you and they think you're younger than you are? Dark bramble. Wait, I didn't do what I said I needed to do. Wait, can I engage autopilot? Where? Vessel? Are we still autopiloting? I think so. People say you act 16, but you're young. Okay. A living mummy who loves Twitch. Twitch.tv/VexelGo channel. Every ancient Buddhist monk mummy loves Twitch.tv/VexelGo. It's how you become a monk, by watching my amazing content. Wait, where am I going? Wait, why are there 2 vessels now? Yeah, the red one makes sense. There was always two festivals? White one is the grave? Okay. Am I going the right way? How? I didn't even hear it. It made no noise. There was no like sound before. I was just slowly going towards the thing and all of a sudden it was like when it screams you need to floor it. Ah! It's crazy that this is happening now. It's crazy that this is happening now when I especially need it not to happen. Because I've been exploring. I've been exploring this planet. And I've been exploring the Black Bramble and I've gotten through it a million times without getting eaten. And all of a sudden, it's snack buffet time. It's a Vexel snack buffet every time using the pastime function. Yeah, just look at the stream. Using the pastime function. And just waste time at the this campfire. Oh! I should waste time at the campfire so I don't have to wait for the stupid sand. How does pastime function work? How how long, what are the segments of time you can skip? Like, is it like 5 minutes, an hour? You can do it at church. More time to make you admin. You just close your eyes and it counts up the times in seconds faster. Oh, okay. I should make everyone admin except Atra. I think that's the new plan. I think Atrophy, you're gonna be the official chatter. You'll be the only one in chat who is chat. You'll be the ordained chatter, and everyone else is like a paid mod. Oh, it's slow. That is the wrong direction. That's not the direction I wanted to go. A little bit further, a little bit further, a little bit further. Did something break? What broke? Exit ship to repair, headlights damaged, landing gear damaged. Impossible. I think this begging is not working. It's not mean. You'll be the official chat. That's like the most important role. Nothing's more important than having a chat. And you'll be the chat. Yeah, everyone will have to moderate. Okay, so everyone will be mods. Atrophy Who will be the chat. And every time Atrophy Who doesn't say the exact perfect thing, we mod the comment. The comment's gone. Okay? By doing this little by little and giving little notes, we'll make it to where Atrophy Who is now giving the perfect comments. Only the perfect comments get through. If there's even a single word out of place, or mispunctuation or misspelling, the comment's yoinked. Boink! No more comment. We just keep doing that until Atrophy Who comes up with the world's best, most perfect comment. It'll be amazing. It'll be the most beautiful comment ever spoken in chat. Yeah, you'll be head of chat. Oh boy. I really don't want to get eaten by a fish again. I don't want to get eaten by a fish again. Yeah, we're training Atrophy Who like an AI bot. Oh, the tower's here. And we landed really close to the tower. Perfect. I can wait in this tower. First living AI. I mean, we're all kind of living AIs, right? You love the M dash. The M dash is, I don't like the M dash just because I never know how to type it on my keyboard correctly. I'm a graphic designer, and so sometimes like my boss will be like, oh, can you replace that dash with an M dash? It needs an M dash. And I'm like, I don't even know how to type the M dash. I have to like look up it up on Google and copy and paste it. They should all be the same size dash. We don't need two sizes of dash. It's ridiculous. Final off. No, how did I get sucked? How did I get sucked? I was in the other tower. I thought the other tower was safe from the suck. Oh no, it clearly is not safe from the suck. I appreciate your interest. Atra. But we're not taking any more mods at the moment. We are all modded up. But maybe someday. As the channel grows, I need more and more mods. Like, for the Discord, for everything, you know? That's just how it goes. But right now, I have exactly the perfect amount of mods. So, right now, it's all booked up. I'm afraid the jobs are filled. But, maybe someday. The channel's growing. The channel keeps growing. So, you know. It's growing. I got a new mic. I got a green screen that I'm not using for this stream. The channel's growing. I'll need more and more people as time goes on. But right now, everything is just how it needs to be. Ah! Yeah, when there's 300 people on Discord. When there's 300,000 people on Discord. 0 on keyboard equals location? Isn't it next to your 0? Wait, what are you talking about? Oh. 0. M dash. It's just bigger dash. That's bigger dash? I thought that's lowercase. I thought that's underscore. Yeah, he needs to preach atrophy. You need to dupe more people into watching my streams. Your job as mod is dependent upon whether you can get more people in here watching. I need you to make flyers and post them everywhere along the streets of your hometown with my face and my Twitch URL. I don't want to do this anymore. I don't want to give you by the fish. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. All right, final attempt. And by final attempt, I mean attempt in which we win. Victory attempt, victory lap. You need to go to make your local nursing home and make all the elderlies watch the stream? Exactly. Elderly people love me. They love me. They love my content. Go up, go up, go up. Dang it. Okay. If you shift, it is underscore. If left alone, it's M dash. No, that's regular dash. I'm stuck. I'm stuck on something. Where's the exit? Okay, here we go. Where's my spaceship? 65 kilometers. We're so close. I parked it in the perfect location. Because genius? I can't believe we're getting eaten by this fish. I can't believe we're getting eaten by the fish. I've been through Hollow a million times, not eaten by the fish, and now it's just lunch buffet every time. Dark Bramble so far away. This is it. This is it, ladies and gentlemen. The conclusion. The exciting conclusion. Unless I die again, in which case we're here for the next 5 hours. Okay, we slow down. We take it gentles. We should, as a stream, collectively call an English professor and question him on the M-dash. We should. That's my next big stream idea. Let's just talk about English. Talking about English semantics. Super exciting stuff. There we go, there we go, there we go, there we go. I hardly even see the M-dash used in the wild. Like, my boss is super particular about that kind of stuff. But like, most people just use the regular dash for places that should be the M-dash, and like no one even notices. Because no one cares, and I forgot to ping the ship. Ship. All right, I give it some gas and I let go, so that I have plenty of momentum carrying me towards it. I only see it with AI. Yeah, see? You shouldn't use M-dash. It makes your papers look fake. It makes it look like AI. M-dash should be obliterated. Obliterated. Is it bad that I would love that? That is bad, Teacups. That is bad. I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding. It's fine. Stop typing M-dashes to... See, most keyboards, they say you have to type a double regular dash to get an M-dash, like you double tap it or something. Do not taunt me with your M-dashes. There's no way, 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 there's no way. I hate this part. I booked it. I remembered to book it. I remembered to book it. I remembered to punch the gas, okay? I remembered to punch the gas. Stop typing M-dashes. I'm gonna put M-dashes as an auto mod, and you get banned. You get auto banned if someone types an M-dash. M-dashes are banned from chat. You're addicted to the M-dash. King DDD, that's just 3 regular dashes. Yeah, you just have to rush over the scream. Thankfully, I was really close to the entrance. Half the time when they scream, I'm not even close enough to rush and get there in time. But that time I was. That time I was. Alrighty, ladies and gentlemen, we are at the very end of the game. I'm going to wait until we're like in the eggs to move. Okay? I can't believe we got eaten twice. I refuse to change my way of life in lieu of AI's mockery. Good for you, Teacups. Good for you. Stay strong. Stay strong. Ow. Okay, here's the eggs. You know what we should do? We should get a missile and blow up all these eggs and kill all these stupid fish's children for all of the pain they've caused me. We should murder all of their children. I'm just kidding. But maybe we should send all of their children. Maybe we should just gently nudge the eggs, you know, into the vacuum of space, into a black hole. You know? Maybe we should just push all the fish babies into a black hole. Maybe we should push all the fish babies into the sun. Maybe we should DoorDash all the eggs into the sun. They're about to be turned into almost, that's true. The whole universe is going into the sun. Ow. You're DoorDashing a big burrito? Sounds yummy. Oh my god, it's like on top of me. Get away. Did I go into the hole? Did I go into the hole anyhow? I think I got sucked into the hole somehow. Wait, what happened? Where am I? What happened? No, I didn't go into the hole. Dang it! I'm going towards the fish! I'm going towards the fish. Why is he here? Okay, here's the plan. I bounce off of this, it bounces me towards the hole a little bit, and then when I'm really close to the hole, this is gonna be bouncing me a little bit further from the fish and a little bit closer to the hole, okay? That's the plan. Further from the fish, closer to the hole. It might be too late. No, 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 no. No, 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 no. No, 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 no. Why would they make this a game mechanic? Why would they do this? This is so bad. I'm hardly moving anymore. I'm moving down. That's not the direction I thought I was gonna go. Okay, I'm getting a little closer. You don't really bounce? I bounced off the seed all the way over here. I did bounce, I'm starting to lose all my momentum. I'm getting a little bit closer towards the entrance of the hole and a little bit further from the fish, as like we are moving slightly. It's just so slowly, but it is increasing my odds of victory. Yes! 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 Yeah, it was blocked by a vine too. I did notice that. I was depending on that freaking vine. Oh my god. All right, we park our ship. I don't even know if it matters where we park our freaking ship. Oh my god. Hello, skeletons. Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god. Slow down. Ow, slow down, slow down. Where's my light? Hello, beautiful people. Mind if I borrow your ship? Mind if I borrow your ship for a second? Now I secretly needed fire key from the ice dungeon. Oh no, I knew it. I knew it. The warp core goes in the warp core hole. I would have never figured that out. Thank you, teacups. I would have never figured that out. Oh, gravity. Yes, I needed gravity. Coordinates, coordinates, This isn't working. Please. Please. I'm not tall enough. Oh, it doesn't have power? Don't panic. Ladies and gentlemen, do not panic. I forgot to power the device. You're all panicking for no good reason. Where's? Guys, where's the coordinates that you said would appear? Other ball, other hole, okay. Go close to it. Oh, I see it. Yeah, I have to be really close to it. Is that it? I'm focusing so hard. So scared, I'm so scared. Is this it? Now what do I do? Wait, I can't. Stop, 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 stop. Stop, 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 stop. Stop! Stop! Stop. I don't, no! This one? This one. How do I get it down now? Just down through the middle. Down through the middle, don't touch anything. God, guys, what if I put in the wrong coordinates and we end up at a Wendy's? Oh! Oh my God! Oh, that's our boy. It's beautiful. Oh my God. I actually wasn't expecting it to be this like cool looking and beautiful and breathtaking. Screw you, Nomai, who couldn't make it here and made it super difficult for me to get here. I'm better than all of you. My biography will tell the truth about how I have succeeded where you have failed. The biggest Wendy's of all. Look at this. We about to get a Frosty, boys. We about to get a Frosty, a large Frosty and French fries. Fresh, never frozen meat. What do I do now? I made it to the eye of the universe, I guess. Tee-hee. What do we do now? What does this do? Maybe I should power whatever the heck this is. I don't know what this does. Come here, ball. Oh, there's a spaceship. That means we're on the eye. Not the moon. Not an illusion. But the eye itself. Okay, gravity's really tough here. We're just walking. There's gonna be no flying on the eye of the universe. I don't know I don't know where we're going. I'm just gonna hold forward. God, what if Chert is just here waiting for us, just like, hey, partner. Yeah, I got on a real crazy flight and I just ended up here. Turns out it's not that hard. This is spooky. What is that sound? You guys hear that? Ooh. I don't like the spooky sounds. What's happening? Where did all the lights go? Okay, I forgot I had a flashlight. Oh, trees! Of course there's trees on the eye of the universe. Why wouldn't there be? Whoa! This is so spooky and weird. I like this. This is cool. Okay, no, it's actually really scary. Whoa! Oh, the lightning flashes. Oh, the lightning flashes are making things appear and disappear. Because I can see them and not see them. That's really cool. Dude, a planet with like... a planet with the kind of teleporty stuff plus lightning. We made it. We made it to the real butthole of the universe. The actual one. It's beautiful to behold. And as the Nomai theorized and wondered, what would happen if someone threw themselves into the eye of the universe? I must learn this now. I must learn the truth. I can't because my jetpack's not strong enough. I must crawl into this hole first, and then I will learn the truth. Whoa, okay, gravity has changed. Whoa. Shoot a scout into it? Why would I shoot a scout into it when I could shoot myself into it? Why would I do that when I can shoot me? Me time! I feel like the fact that the scout sent back no signal and was completely lost, Kind of I feel like that doesn't bode well for us jumping into it, but you know what? Look at that. How could we not jump into it? It's beautiful. It beckons. Also, we have permadeath now, so why not risk our lives by throwing ourselves into a giant hole? Well, ladies and gentlemen, it has been a pleasure to be your captain and to serve you today on this space flight and adventure. Whatever we find on the other side, I assure you, I'm better than the Nomai. Haha, take that Nomai. Woo! Okay. Little nightmare. Ooh! Oh my god, wait, isn't this actually the ending of Interstellar? And now I'm back at my old place. Isn't this actually the movie Interstellar? Hello, buddy. No, I never got to see for themselves, but thanks to their efforts and technology, a Hearthian was able to reach the eye of the universe. That's me. That's me. Why is there a museum exhibit about me? And also, why doesn't the rest of the plaque say, and then he came back and became a billionaire and saved the universe and everyone loved him and he married a supermodel? Why doesn't it say that, huh? Where's the rest of my plaque, huh? That's not how the story goes. My behavioral system were following a signal from the eye of the universe. They perished when the interloper arrived, bringing with them a deadly substance without... Oh, this is just spelling out the whole story for us now. When the ghost matter that flooded the entire solar system almost instantly and without warning. Oh my god. So that happened fast then, the ghost matter stuff. I didn't even realize. Oh, where's my little gravity crystal? Whoa, and they have like this is like all my research. They have it all documented now. With the life force who are perished in the oncoming death of the universe, we will miss the anglerfish the least. Yeah, screw you, anglerfish. Why are they so tiny now? Wait, why is it so tiny? Why is it so tiny? Who will perish in the oncoming death of the universe, we will miss things. Like, what's happening? The end of its lifespan, our sun collapsed under its own gravity and then exploded in a violent supernova. What? In past tense? Our sun exploded? What? 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 There's no writing on here. That's my little ship. That's my little guy. Those are the teleporters. Uh-oh, this doesn't look... That scared me. That was the baby in the museum? Oh. It's the size of the original museum one. Okay. Well, I guess if we can't go there or there, we should go up, huh? This is so spooky. Why is it acting like we're so far, like it's all so past tense? Hornfels observations. This is incredible. At first I thought the points of light in this image were stars, but they're not. They're galaxies. At this image covers a tiny patch of the whole sky, which means the universe contains at least 1,000 times more galaxies than we previously imagined. I think I need to sit down. This is the old stuff, right? This is odd. According to my redshift calculations, every single galaxy in this image is moving away from us. And it's expanding. Okay, yeah, I read this before. That's the old notes from the beginning of the game. Jumbo marshmallows! It's all coming together. Observe. What's happening? Okay. And now we get to explore the rest of the galaxy? What if this was where the game opened up and you can now explore like 12 billion other star systems? What happened? What just happened? Oh, I'm flying. What are these? That was other galaxies? Other solar systems? And now we're on Timber Hearth. Oh, pretty. We're in Timber Hearth, but Timber Hearth has got the stars in it. This is beautiful. Oh, it's gone. Oh yeah, is there any of my friends here? Did any of my other friends make it to the Eye of the Universe? Oh, I broke it. I accidentally broke a galaxy. Ooh. Ooh, I may have just wiped out an entire galaxy of living creatures. Oh, they're all exploding. They're all getting supernovas and blowing up. She was a fairy. I'm just gonna destroy as many galaxies as this is the new this is the new murder run where you just try to destroy the entire universe. I'm gonna try to destroy as many galaxies as possible. Oh, they're all going out. Oh, whoa, 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 whoa. Hello there. Hello, you. It's very dark. Do you know, is there a way I should go? I'm just gonna follow this guy, huh? Vex committed genocide. Ah! Did my lamp go out? I don't know what's going on. I don't know what's happening. Down is probably a better idea. Why is my light gone? What's happening? Look around. I'm looking around. I'm moving my joystick, my right joystick, very sporadically. I'm clicking in my right joystick for flashlight. It expects you to be on the ground right now? Oh, okay. Well, I held ground for a long time. I didn't do it stupid. I did good. I didn't do anything. Everything was black and I just held forward and then it went all black again. We're good. I fixed it, okay? I fixed it. We're all good. Oh, it's a friend. It's me. It's a tree. Stupid tree. Stupid worthless tree. Stupid dumb worthless tree. Oh, tree got tiny. Tree turned tiny. Ooh, tree turned to fire. Marshmallow! I like the end of the universe if there's marshmallows. Hey, if there's toasted marshmallows, ain't nothing wrong with this. What's the speedrun record for fastest amount of marshmallows eaten? I think I'm getting good at it. I'm going to expand and make the next universe. I am the next universe. My stomach is going to expand full of marshmallows until I become everything. I even got an achievement. Okay. Enough of that. Nah. We spin around. What just crossed my vision? Oh! Well, howdy there, partner. Do you hear music? Do you hear music? I don't hear any music, partner. Oh, I hear music. Oh, I've hit a rock. I've hit an impasse. I can't go this way anymore. Oh, okay. Oh, my flashlight's back. Okay, my flashlight's back. This is getting trippy and weird. Why isn't there an entrance to building? What's happening? Oh, the banjos. There's no one in there. Banjo. Okay. He's in ghost prison. That guy's in ghost prison. We don't need to talk to him. Do you hear music? Do you hear it? Do you hear the music? Oh, the tower has become mushed. A bit. Spin around. New tower? Oh, it's become more mushed. Spin around. Hello? I don't like it. I don't know what's going on, but it's spooky and weird and trippy. I wanted the Eye of the Universe to fix all of my problems. It's not quite, it's not, wait, whose voice was this? It's not quite time yet. I'm pretty sure we'll need the others for this next part. We'll need, you know, everyone. No rush, take your time. It might not even exist here. Okay, let's get more music. Let's gather the band, shall we? What else to do at the end of the universe except for play some good old tunes? Why would it do that? 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 This is supposed to be the ending of the game. It's supposed to be cute. Why would it do that to me? Oh my god, you gotta be kidding me. That actually terrified me. That actually made me... Why would it do that? Hey buddy. Hey Feldspar. Actually, you found me. Nice to have company around a campfire, isn't it? Go on, get the others. Wouldn't want to miss out. There, I'm gonna move slowly now because I'm terrified of freaking jump scares. The quiet, no, don't be a puzzle. Spooky equal funny, huh? Ew, what is this? What are you? Why does it keep turning off? What is this song? This isn't an instrument. This is so weird. Praise me! I am your new leader. All of you serve me now. I have done what the Nomai could not. I went to the Eye of the Universe. I am your leader now. What am I supposed to do here? Peeping on him. I can't peep on him. I can't use this. Oh. I can zoom in all of a sudden. Sure. Stars are beautiful, aren't they? Even if our star is ultimately what killed us. I'll wait here and remember them while you gather everybody. Hello, followers, worshippers. Fellow astronauts and adventurers who failed in your quest while I succeeded. Why is there music playing? Oh, I hear the pan flute. I hear the pan flute over here. No, stop making me do a puzzle. Across old bark. In the ancient glade. It's always dark. Ah! Gimme, 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 gimme! I didn't know about it. I haven't needed to use that feature, teacups. Talk to Gabbro. Hey, pal. So you're getting the band back together, huh? Go on, find the others. I'll be here. You don't need me yet, but you will. What else? What else do we have? That's the little alien guys. Where? What am I supposed to do here? There's like a nice song that plays. And then nothing happens. It's to Quantum Eye. Eh. Uh-oh, what happened? Oh! Hey, big guy. Oh, ooh. Haha, haha, they're little acrobats. They're a little circus. Look at them go. Oh. RC, you're here just in time. You better be glad you weren't here earlier when I, spoilers, if you're gonna watch the VOD, I died to the anglerfish 1,000 times. You should be thankful that you got to skip that part. Go, ship, go. What are we getting here? What's happening here? Oh, hello. Mask. Gather. I got the Nomai mask. I don't remember a Nomai mask being part of this band. Oh, hello. It's you. It's Sololum. Sololum. The conscious observer has entered the eye. I wonder what happens now. Yeah, what happens? Is it time to find out? Hey, ladies and gentlemen, it is time to find out what happens when you enter the eye of the universe. I'm the first person to ever beat this game. So we'll all find out together for the very first time. I'm sure it's not just me. Who's never played this game before. Thank you for the support, RC. I appreciate you watching the VOD. All right, let's find out. This song is new to me, but I'm honored to be part of it. Why can't I talk to him now? He's just he's cheating. Everyone else has their instruments out and he's just playing it on his iPod. Everyone else just has their instruments out and he just went, Amazon, Alexa, play Outer Wilds theme song. That's cheating. You don't get to do that. You have to learn an instrument, just like everyone else does. I like this guy's helmet. I like all his doodads. I want a doodad helmet. Ryback. Should I begin? Oh, yeah. Play it up, Ryback. You got it. I'll do my best. Shall I begin? Yeah, Chirk. Go at it. Go at it with those bongos, Chirk. What do you say, time buddy? Ready to start the music? Yeah, Gabbro. Do your thing. What do you say then? Should I get the old harmonica? Absolutely, Feldspar. It's beautiful. It's beautiful. They're all together. I can't wait to play with the whole group again. Can I start? Absolutely. Okay, I won't let you down. Let's have a marshmallow, shall we? Just for the good old time's sake. Extremely burnt and still on fire, just the way Grandma would make it. Oh, it died. Hey, that's just like our universe. How appropriate. Oh. Things are getting spooky. I didn't even get to eat my marshmallow. I maybe just heat this bad boy up again, or I liked it better when we were playing music and this wasn't a horror movie. Can we go back to playing music and eating marshmallows? Oh no, hold on. Why? Is it good now? It's coming back. It's coming back. I see it. I haven't touched anything. Okay, it's back. It's back. It's back. The frames are back. We are back. Okay, sorry. Sorry about that. The game has turned into a horror movie. I want to go back to when I was eating marshmallows and having a good time. You cut it a little close, don't you think? Well, it worked out right in the end, I suppose. I hope there are beasties in the next one. Wow, how long has it been since I got to make music with everyone around a campfire? I really hope we're all here. Even if it's over now, I had a good time learning. But I think the rules are about to change. I learned a lot by the end of everything. The past is the past now, but that's, you know, that's okay. It's never really gone completely. The future is always built on the past, even if we don't get to see it. Still, it's, time for something new now. I tell you what, this has been really fun, and I got to help make something pretty cool, so I've got no complaints. I mean, not me exactly, but close enough. It's the kind of thing that makes you glad you stopped and smelled the pine trees along the way, you know? You cut it? Oh, they did it or whatever. I hope there are beasties in the next one. I tell you what, this has been really fun, and I got to help make something pretty cool, so I've got no complaints. I mean, not me exactly, but close enough. What does that mean? It's never really gone completely. The future is always built in the past, even if we won't get to see it. What are they talking about? Solanum, what's going on? I believe we've reached the end of your journey. All that remains is to collapse the innumerable possibilities before us. Are you ready to learn what comes next? Yes? I admire your curiosity, friend. Let's find out together. Oh! Hello, the moon. Can I roast another marshmallow? Maybe? Backflip. What? What happened? It's so beautiful. It's so bright. I need a marshmallow on an occasion like this. Hurry. Let me toast a marshmallow. What just happened? What happened? Chat. Something, the universe exploded and we died. That's what happens if we don't do anything. What was the point of doing anything if you die and blow up anyhow? That's just what always happens. Only the sun exploded otherwise? Wait, so you're telling me we exploded the entire universe instead of just the sun? You're telling me instead of just the sun, we blew up everything? Including all the happy Nomai that are on other universes minding their own business? And at the center, the eye older than the now the universe itself. So the eye is older than this universe because it's older than several universes, and every time it all blows up, the universe starts anew, but the eye is still there, and that's how it's older than every universe? Because it predates every iteration of the universe itself? And this way you make a new one afterwards. So if we didn't do what we did, our sun would have fizzled out and everyone would have died. But also, all the suns and universes would have slowly fizzled out over time, and the universe would have just disappeared. But because we re-triggered the Eye of the Universe or whatever, we destroyed the universe, but instead of it fizzling out, we just blew it all up and started a new universe? Is that what has happened? Am I correct on that? And at the center of the eye, holding the now. Okay, guys. Okay, I get it. Yes, rebirth. Okay. So everyone died. But this time, new universe. That's a shame. That's a shame for our poor Hearthians. They just evolved from frogs in the goo to finally being able to explore the universe with their little makeshift rocket ships. They didn't get a real good chance. You know, the Nomai got like 1 billion years of perfecting science and exploring the whole universe. The Hearthians just barely got their start. They just barely got to get off the planet before they had to blow up the whole universe. That's a shame. That's a shame that the poor Hearthians didn't get more of a chance to grow and evolve and explore the entire universe forever like the Nomai did. What a shame. But that is beautiful. That is really cool. It's sad, but it's a good ending. It's a rebirth for everything rather than just a fizzle out. We made Universe 2. Too Fast, Too Universe. We made the sequel to Universe. Universe 2, Too Fast, Too Universe. It's beautiful. It's like a live service game. It's like Fortnite Season 2. A new universe, this time with new skins, which is the new creatures that will evolve this time around. That was beautiful, guys. That was a great game. I understand now why everyone was recommending it to me for eternity before I finally got around to playing it. Thank you so much for recommending it to me. Also, if you want to recommend what I play next, Discord. I have a little page for recommending games. Go ahead and follow the Twitch channel. Go to Discord and recommend what we play next. I'm not sure what I'm going to play next for certain, but it's gonna be something. Also, for all of you still here, I might not stream tomorrow. This might just be a middle of the week patch stream. I was gonna stream tomorrow if I didn't beat this game so that I could beat this game for you guys and not like delay it. But now that we have beaten the game, I might not stream tomorrow because there's so much I have to get done. And I wasn't able to stream Tuesday, so I might not be able to stream tomorrow. Thank you for playing Outer Wilds. But this game was incredible. It was so fun. It's so cool that you just wait. That's a lot of years later. That's a lot of wait. Oh my god, what is it? What is it? Show me something cute. Show me new life. Ooh, it's so pretty. Do not join in on this chant, Burpee Bee. Oh, they're hideous. Oh, the new life that evolved is disgusting. I hate it. First of all, only 2 eyes? Yuck. You need at least 4 eyes. 2 eyes, disgusting. Thoraxes? Oh, that was cool though. That's cool. We got a new universe. We got new people. It's a good ending. It only took 13 billion years for the universe to recover. Oh man. Ah, what happened? Why did OBS go over there? Hold on. There we go. Okay. Oh boy. That was a lot of fun. Yeah, we got to make a new universe afterwards. It's a good ending. Our universe was dying. The poor Hearthians didn't stand a chance. They didn't have an option. There was no way to save the universe. There was no way to stop the sun from exploding. There was no option to go explore the other universes. It was all fizzling out. But this way, 13 billion years later, there got to be weird bug people. Which is better than nothing. Thank you guys for being here. Thank you guys for sitting through me. This was an extra long stream. Thank you for sticking around after the crash. Thank you for sticking around after all the times we got eaten by the fish and had to redo the whole thing again and again. This was a lot of fun. This was amazing. I have to go. I have to go eat dinner and do a bunch of stuff. I'll probably let you all know on Discord, but I probably won't be streaming tomorrow because I've got some stuff I gotta film. Big green screen back here. Got stuff to do. I really got to jump on this. I've got some big new content coming out to the main channel, so that's gonna be exciting. A new mic, new equipment, new screen, lots of new stuff coming. Very exciting. I'm very excited to work on it. But this was a blast. I'm glad we got to do a little bit of a longer series and play Outer Wilds. I don't know what I'm gonna be doing next week. I might do a couple one-off games. Literally just like one really, really short game or something. And then I think I'm gonna play Rain World. I think I'm gonna go back to Rain World pretty soon. So for all your Rain World fans out there, we're gonna be going back to Rain World like very, very, very soon. And I'm also probably gonna put out a poll on Discord where you guys can vote on which Slugcat we do next, because I've gotten some conflicting advice on which Slugcat to do next. So we might be doing some you might get to do some voting on what Slugcat adventure we go on next. But that's it for me today. I gotta go eat. But thank you guys so much for being here. This was a blast, and you guys made it a blast, and you guys hung out this whole time and helped me, but also didn't help me and sat through this whole adventure with me. So thank you very, very much. I hope you all have a great day, and I'll see you next week. But for now, bye-bye. Bye.